Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. How about a report on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of your toes.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-7.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Verlander was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in base.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 2 of the World Series. Just missed.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Fastball is outside.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone. And it's even up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. And the Red Sox lead 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Shane McClanahan.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald launched a homer in his most recent game. In the air, left field. Durant flashes the leather on the running catch. It's lineup time, Singy. Here's what they have up their sleeve for game 2.
This group is feeling great after winning the opener, Boog. Keep the good vibes going today, and they could find themselves up 2-0.
Lawrence Butler now at the plate. Butler recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Willy Adames stands in. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bregman. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Step off, throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end game 2 of the World Series. And here is Alex Bregman. Verlander back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Late on that fastball. And there's the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 3. No score here in the second. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And that's off. the inside edge. And it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, David Fry. That one fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field, Rafaela. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's the third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. Maybe pitching for a
slides, but he can't come up with it. Everybody's going to be safe.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rafaela squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
How the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike. No, that's a ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. David Hamilton, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. There's a strike. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Grounds one to short. Hamilton tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. A single his first time. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela makes the grab, and there's two gone. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Late swing, fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The runs. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Outside low. Ball one.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Chopped to the right side. Schmidt over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. In there, and it's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Alex Bregman, and he's already singled in this game. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Glove flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Giants 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom four. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. That one ripped left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground to third. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting left fielder, Nick Senzel.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And now it's going to be Nick Senzel. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 2 of the World Series. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ripped to third. Whips it to Casas, and that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Verlander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Right through there for a strike.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Stays alive. One out, base is empty. And foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Wong goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. That clips the corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. To the right side, Schmidt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail things here 2-0. Game 2 of the World Series. Now it's the Giants catcher, Jake Rogers. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here's a rocket out to left. 2 up, 2 down. And now here is Lawrence Butler. On the ground, right side, Bregman sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's in there. It's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
On the ground. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The Giants up by 2 here in Game 2 of the World Series. Swing and a tapper. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the shortstop, David Hamilton. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Lined into right. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Elliot Ramos will hit next. just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski up and throwing. Moore, a left-hander, also throwing. Right side of Ryu. Moving under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, David Fry. He went alive.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Matt Chapman. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Popped up. Bregman settles under it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The pitcher on here, Eric Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Casas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Giants leading by 2 here in the late stages of game 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a slider misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll him out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Ramos going back. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. That one missed. To third, Chapman. Tosses across the first. That's the third out. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
Pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryce Eldridge. Swinging a foul out of play. That one not close. 1-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air. Casas. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Jake Rogers. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Base is empty with 2 away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. This one smoked out to left. He's got it, and that is out number 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Miller back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. That K is his 3rd of the game. Connor Wong now at the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Rogers, a 6'3" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in Game 2 of the World Series. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rafaela into box again. takes a strike. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball up the middle. Adames handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bregman is under it.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And Willie fouls one back. This to third. Devers throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3. In the air to left center. Durant on the move to the alley. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Durant. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Ryan Walker.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And here is Devers. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. And it's fouled away. The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of game 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. That's long gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 down. Tristan Casas, the next to hit. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. And that is out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
This could end it. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.